This is not your normal discussion where we talk all about the hard topics uncensored and unfiltered. This is not your normal discussion where we talk all about the hard topics uncensored and unfiltered.
Oh, I'm definitely changing something with the thingy thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone. Wait, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Not Your Normal Discussion. I am your host, Queen Pedii.
Hey, y'all. It's Nina.
And it's your boy Tryst and the Heezy saying down with Jay and free Luigi.
Yeah. Definitely. That is so petty.
I heard somebody say Nintendo can't catch a break between Diddy and Luigi.
Lord have mercy.
He said he can't use those two characters no more. He can't use Diddy Kong no more. You can't.
Wait, can they hear you?
Huh?
Can they hear you? Or you just talking at us?
No, they can hear me.
I thought you said. Did he not just say that?
I muted myself again.
The counting down.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I hope that everybody has had a great holiday, a great whatever we want to call this at this point. But no, seriously. I hope everybody's been good because it's been rough. It's been rough. How you doing, y'all? How y'all doing?
I said we've only just begun.
So, something funny. Earlier today, I had to go to the VA. And what ended up happening was I started talking to this guy. He goes, "Today's Friday the 13th." I said, "Yes, it is." And from July to November, it's spelled Jason. Then we got Friday the 13th, and next month on the 1st is WTF. That is how we are ending this year and starting next year.
What? Hold up. Am I tripping because what did you just say?
Okay. Jason. How you spell Jason?
JASON. Yeah.
And then usually there is no Friday 13th in December. We have a Friday the 13th, which is today. And then the beginning, January 1st, it starts on Wednesday. Then you got Thursday and Friday. What the fuck?
Girl, you stupid.
I know. You guys love me.
I don't know how my brain blanked out in the middle of you saying that.
Well, the WTF, I'm only just now getting. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
So you started off the year with what the fuck?
Well, yeah. What a beautiful year it will be.
I mean, it is about to be a what the fuck 4 years, so yeah.
You think just 4?
Oh, it better be just 4. We're done.
Look, I live here. I live in the district here, and I will not let that orange turd
my man is crapping his
ass any longer than 4.
He probably gonna try to amend the amendment that President could last.
I'm just thinking the nigga will die and we'll get couch humping JD Vance.
Yeah, there we go. That's gonna happen. They would be like,
I just think it's funny. We are the only country that will hire Walker's little friends to rule a country.
Yeah.
He looks like a dang Oompa Loompa.
Democracy, the beauty.
I don't think the forefathers were thinking of this.
Oh, hell.
Don't
Look,
forget,
they won't even
they were
claim.
smart, but them niggas had slaves themselves. So
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
they didn't think that we would all be walking around free. So let's like we're not gonna
true. That part of Hamilton. Does it
yeah.
really mean freedom? Not yet.
Gotcha. But I mean, we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have oh hi Tim. Tim has come back. He is in our comments here. Hello, Tim. He was on
Hey.
our previous show. Thank you so much.
But I mean, we're going
Championship
backwards.
rating 1111.
I still have to read your book, but I was super excited to get it. So I just been busy with school. Like,
And that's okay. And that's okay.
Sorry I missed you, but hopefully when you come back on the show, I'll be there for it.
Absolutely.
oh, it was awesome. Did you watch it?
No, I gotta watch it yet.
Oh, you
Oh
got
my
to watch
God.
it. All the
I would have
information.
never admitted that on air.
Yeah, you definitely gotta watch. That's one that's gonna make you money.
He
Okay.
said, I have not seen it yet. But yeah, it was a great show. Thank you so much for coming on what was that, 2 weeks ago now? That's about 2 weeks ago, yeah. So you
2, 3.
guys,
Yep.
yeah, 2, 3, yeah. So you guys, yeah, check that out. Check out our previous episode with Timothy Howard Lawson.
Yes.
Be here. Okay,
So,
I am trying to. Oh, they're having a conversation now. We will be very happy to have you come back.
mhm.
All right. So, what have we been getting into? Who wants to start? It's okay. It's okay because you know what? I'm gonna bring all my Hello Kitty shit. It's just gonna be
I
Hello
think
Kitty days. You said we haven't? Oh, okay. Well,
no. See, I got a whole bunch more Hello Kitty stuff. I just need a I got a new Halloween Hello Kitty. I've been eyeing it forever, but it was like $40 and I didn't have $40 to just put out there.
yeah.
Guess how much I got it for?
10.
$4.
Damn.
Oh,
99. I was
girl.
let me go get it.
Yes, please. And while she's going to get it, go ahead, Tryst. Let us know what you've been up to.
Oh, I just been working hard, bust my ass. But also seeing Wicked in theaters. I went with my roommate. That was pretty lit. Um, what else? I just been following all of the fuckery that's been happening in the world. Finally made a YouTube video, so go check that out when you get time.
Oh, yes.
Listen, there's so much that I wanted to talk about, but like when you finally have a couple days off, you're like, fuck it. Like, let me just relax.
Yes.
So let's see the Hello Kitty.
Yes.
This is the Hello Kitty.
Man.
Wait, that's a coloring book? No, that's a
No,
damn
inflatable.
inflatable.
It's inflatable.
Oh,
$39.99 up here.
And you have for four, man. Ooh, perfect time.
I snatched it and ran.
I
I
know
forgot
that's
my medication. I ran.
now she got the damn medicine.
I hold it like it was a football and I ran to the front, scanned it, tapped, and dipped. I didn't even put it in a bag. I ran with it like I was stealing it because that's what I felt. Anyways,
Bless her
besides
heart.
my Hello Kitty love, um, a couple things that happened was I finished my medical terminology class. Unfortunately, I got a C in it. Yes, I know everybody's like, but that's not bad.
But I
To
get
me,
it.
because that's one of my weak points is terminology. So for me, it was kind of upsetting for me. But
Yeah.
I was sick almost the whole entire time. I did my exam less than an hour after getting my tooth
Mm.
pulled out. I did my exam. I was drugged up. I was, ugh. There's a picture of me where my cheeks are like, let me see if I can find it. My
I don't know
cheeks
why
are,
you ain't send it, girl.
I would have been like,
because I
can
wasn't
I
even
take
thinking
this
of
test a
it.
different day?
Have mercy. Because look,
Okay,
I'm gonna try to
guys,
like, get a goofy
I
face.
had to do something we call walk the runway for one of my classes, where you dress up in interview clothes.
Oh, okay.
They tried to get me to smile, but my mouth was filled with gauze and everything and swollen.
Girl,
Yes,
sorry.
yes. I was,
We
and
don't give a fuck at your school.
Wow.
they put that on a, that was, I took that picture off of the TV slideshow they have,
Oh.
and I didn't even notice that my picture been up there for the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
But so besides that,
Why they do you like
I got an 85 on my test that I just did last Monday. So
Mhm.
I'm doing better, and I'm taking AP1 right now, anatomy and physiology um, one, and then in 10 weeks I should be doing blood work, which I'm excited for.
awesome?
Um, Another thing is Annabelle is start she has a performance on Sunday, which I'm super
Okay.
excited for because yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what she's doing at all. Something about like this, and then
Oh,
something like this, and I'm
well,
like,
at least she knows it. I mean,
you need some more grace. I said, girl, act like you're in the
well,
water. Move
I'll
like
be
you're in
there
the water.
tomorrow. I'll teach her a little grace.
But she's happy, so that's going good. I'm gonna be wrapping up Christmas presents next Friday because I won't have the kids. Their dad's supposed to be coming down.
Woo.
Um, so he gets them for the day or the basically 12 hours. He gets them. So I get a 12-hour
Mhm.
break, get stuff that I need to get done. And then what else? What else have happened? A lot of things happened. I got the Christmas tree up.
Yay.
Um, that's pretty much it. Just enjoying time with my family, especially since I went from two classes to one.
Mhm.
Yay.
And yeah, so that's exciting. Oh, and you want to hear something awesome that I found out today? It ain't really awesome, but I found out I have another ear infection.
Oh.
I went to the nose, ear, and throat doctor,
Oh, yeah. Ear,
and
nose, throat.
yeah, she's
Ear, nose.
like, you have your pressure is in the negatives, like 5 times the normal amount in this year, and
Mhm.
twice in this year. And she's like, and I already see you forming an ear infection in there, and I'm like, yay. It'd be the third one in the last like 5 months, third or fourth one in the last 5 months. So yeah.
Bless your little heart and your little ears. Bless your ears, honey. Because woo I couldn't. I had to go to the ENT because of like the what I thought was an ear infection. And she looked in there, she was like, ma'am, ain't nothing even in here.
Now I went to the ER twice um, for ear infection, and they said
Yeah.
that with antibiotics,
Mhm.
it could bring my blood sugars way up.
Yeah.
Steroids could do that. Now
Mhm.
I'm on a medication that kind of like an antibiotic, but the
Mhm.
thing with this one is that because I take blood pressure medicine
Mhm.
right now, which by the way, my blood pressure is low, so it's good now with the medication, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But because of the medication I'm taking and then that antibiotics, it filters into the kidneys And the antibiotics, actually, if I don't drink enough water or anything, it crystallizes in my kidneys. So I have to.
Buddy, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Tryst, you got anything else?
Listen, I wishing you, your kidneys, everything all the best. Much love, much peace, much relaxation for you. No, besides just contemplating how long to go see my family for, if I'm gonna get into a whole religious debate on Sunday, and just thinking if I
debate?
can buy more presents
Wait,
or if I
wait,
could
did you
hold
say a
on.
debate?
Listen, I'm going in multiple different directions with my religious and philosophical beliefs, especially at this time period that we're moving into the next year. And you know, my folks, especially my mom, is very fundamentalist with it, and including my stepdad. So there's gonna be all kinds of questions about that.
Oh, the debate. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Well,
What's family for?
sure, but
Ooh.
that's how I feel.
Uh, so, y'all, I finally done it. I finally released songs from 2016. Nah, but not the chicken nugget pressure one. Okay,
Oh, that's you released what of 2016?
that was very recent. But yeah, no, I am coming out with my album next year, y'all.
I did see you released a song, right?
You said
What
what?
was that? You did release a song, right?
Yeah, I released 3
Where can I find that?
everywhere.
Can you play a little bit?
I say, why are you so quiet now?
Wait a second.
Oh,
Let's see if I can find. No, not if I can find it. Hold up. Alexa, play Kawaii Ho. I couldn't find the song.
yeah, that's me.
Bitch, yes, you can. She told myself I can't find it. Girl, Alexa, stop. Okay, let me just.
Just try to play you.
She played in my face, y'all. It's okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it like that.
Yes.
Yeah, give us a
I,
little,
yeah. Can you?
a little preview to read.
Oh, no, it's fine. If I got it. I got it. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, through my Echo Dot.
Mm.
You can't hear me? You said what? Yeah. Can't hear it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Hold up. Alexa, stop. All right. You said what? No. I'm talking about like the fact that it's here. The one that I was just playing. It's on your Discord. You want me to send it to you again? Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Mm. All right, give me a little preview.
I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, go ahead, please. No, I have not released that one yet. Uh, Kawaii Ho is fine, actually. No, actually, yeah. No. Can you do Euphoria?
You got a song called Euphoria?
Yeah, I have a song called Euphoria.
Or
Way
the remix
before
to Tempest
Kendrick,
Euphoria?
y'all.
Oh.
Way before. This is an old ass song. Exactly. Oh, you're talking about the damn show. Why did my brain go straight to just Kendrick? But yeah, so I release singles, y'all. Y'all can find them on all platforms. Just search my name, Queen Pedii, and boom, 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 you'll see them. But yeah, I've just been relaxing. That's basically it, really. That and relaxing or trying to relax. But y'all, let's get into these toppy woppies. All right. So we had a fine man, fine man, a fine upstanding citizen. It's not funny because it's like so wrong.
I mean, yes, but
Like,
no. I
this
mean,
is
like,
not funny, but this is how people are feeling about this man. Like, yes, he's
mm,
cute and all, but that man crazy, yo.
uh, America
That
could do that to you.
Nah, come on. Like, I mean, not crazy, but he didn't snap because anybody that's just going like playing something like that, they didn't snap. He
Listen,
snapped.
listen. We
We
talking
know.
about tariffs on how many countries? We talking about all the craziest people running all kinds of administrations just to prioritize and defund it. There's gonna be a
Mhm.
lot more of this shit. Like
Yeah.
you talking
Yeah,
about getting
no,
rid
I
of abortion
know.
in a lot of states. You gonna see a
Mhm.
lot more people popping. You like niggas do not watch and read their history. They do not remember anything about the early 1900s, 19th century, anything about the Great Depression era. Nigga, we're about to see niggas losing their minds and doing wild shit because
Mhm.
they think about it. Did you hear how they were talking about basically trying to have like time limits for when you can get anesthesia for your surgery?
Yeah,
Basically,
they
every
rolled that back
time they get
real
surgery
quick.
that they need,
That's
like
crazy.
That's
they
Why?
weird.
are playing with people's lives, and the more this is why they're all shook because they
Mhm.
want to be able to get away with madness, but they don't want the people to go mad and go ham on their ass. And you
Yeah.
can't have one without the other.
Yeah, no, and that's understood. I'm just saying, like, everybody that's like fawning over him, this man is still a murderer. Like, at the end
Oh
of
yeah,
the
like
day, he
I
still
guarantee the fact that he's
did
in shape.
something wrong. But he is very he's nice looking and he's from here.
He's a hero of the moment. I get. I wouldn't date him, but I
Oh
get
no.
putting him
No.
up on a pedestal because he represents how a lot of us feel.
Yeah. Absolutely.
True.
And and I'll be honest, like I know I'm making jokes like right now, but like I did like feel bad. I was like, ooh, people kind of making like just going a little too far with the little jokes and stuff. And I'm like,
No.
but then but it did come out that he was actually trying to get them to not deny people anymore. So I was like, shit, y'all might have killed the person that could have actually helped.
Nah, that nigga already had all kinds of lawsuits and
I even
insider.
have that assurance.
That
He used to
United
have.
Healthcare already denied like a third of people who like, file insurance claims. Like think about it. Insurance is some shit you pay
What?
into whether you need it or not. And then
Mhm.
when you need that, they just denied a third of all of their claims.
Yeah,
Whatever he was trying to do after the fact, they already have blood on their hands. Like,
yeah,
but they have him in
yeah.
a loop. So like fuck those niggas.
And I feel, let me be clear, I do feel bad for his family, especially his little kids. His kid, come on, the kids are innocent in this.
Listen, the
They do
kids
that.
are innocent, but they also kind of profiting off all the shit he doing. Like you
But did they have a
telling me
choice
if Trump,
though? But the kids
telling
don't
me if
have a
Trump
choice.
stripped off the plane,
It's not like the kids
off
can
of Air
walk
Force
off at
One.
2 years old and be like,
All
I don't want to live under you. Like, they
I'm
can't.
saying is, if Trump and JD Vance both high five too hard and fell down a cliff, you think I'm crying for their kids? No,
No, fuck no.
no. I'm not
My
No,
wishing
them
thing
that
is,
kids
at
on
are
the end,
anybody.
big. That's why.
Them kids
I
gonna
Them
be
I
kids,
ain't
fine no
find no
matter
tattoo
what.
their
kids.
kids are big
this kid would
kids.
probably would never ever get denied anything if he was still alive. Healthcare? No, because even me trying to get some of my medication, it gets denied easy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nope, we're not gonna do it. Nope, it's not covered. And I'm like, how's it not
Mm-hmm.
covered? I see it on your website that it's covered.
Thank you.
Oh, well, you gotta ask your doctor why it's not
But the
covered.
doctor is the one that sent the fucking prescription to
Thank you.
do. Like, come on now. They
I
denied one of my nose sprays. Not well, Blue Cross Blue Shield did. Y'all denied one of my fucking nose sprays, but thank God I didn't have to actually use it. But
I
fuck
got
y'all.
denied Fluidsol. I got denied allergy medicine. I have been denied my Dexicon right now. I am fighting for that. I am
Jeez.
fighting for the medication that's helping me with my diabetes 100%. That is helping instead of my diabetes being at 500, which
Yeah.
or over that, it actually has come down to about 350 or under.
Good. That's
But I
good.
can't get it.
Well, but see, and that's why people shoot people. But don't go shooting people, Nina. Don't. She's
Too much
thinking about it.
evidence when you shoot somebody.
Yeah. But why would he not? He really wanted to be caught whole time. He wanted.
No,
He probably wanted
listen,
to make
he
a
did his thing.
statement because he makes a lot of money, or he
Yeah,
got a
if
lot of money.
He
anybody,
wanted to be caught.
nah, I don't think so.
No,
If
because if he
anything,
got caught, he loses trust funds from his grandmother. His grandmother has it in her
mm,
will that if anybody gets convicted,
Mm.
trialed,
But why
but
would he still have the gun on him and
or
all
say
them
that
fake things? Like, why
he
would
had
you
an
still?
accomplice.
maybe we get caught.
Yeah, you wanted to get caught, Bookie Bang. You should have been the fuck out of. Actually, you
He
should have
was,
even been on the
he
East
did.
Coast, my nigga. Why would you on the East Coast? Yes, he's from here.
I thought he was from
Listen,
Maryland.
Yeah, he was from Maryland.
yeah, he
Okay.
did. He did his joint. He was in New York for a while. He did his joint. He dipped out. If anything,
But
if it wasn't for that McDonald's worker,
yeah,
Yep,
but
he would
my
have been
thing
gone.
they're gonna
is,
play on the reward money,
why did
mind.
it take you 5
He
days,
can't get the
man?
award money yet.
I would
He
have
has to wait for trial.
thrown that gun in the lake, baby. That
Yeah,
gun,
I would have gotten
the
rid of the gun too, but
papers, all of that would have been in the lake.
Forget
Okay.
the link. I'll put
Or
it down
somewhere up in
the
Central Park.
yup.
Yup, exactly. Boom. Mm-hmm. That is.
oh,
Yeah, we out here looking at your forehead. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But in all
like I said,
seriousness,
we can't see you right now, Queen.
he has
Mm.
become a little folk hero, man. This might be our new Robin Hood, honey.
Yeah.
And it's funny
Shit.
because he's rich.
And he's actually foreign. It's like, no, I'm playing. I'm playing y'all. No, I'm not. But I'm playing y'all. I'm not.
No, but he is a good face for, again, what people on both the left and the right are feeling, even if people don't
Ooh, I
realize.
like your mic setup.
Yeah.
Ooh, that do look good.
Got a whoop.
Sonic Chronic has entered the chat, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's okay. Are y'all
No.
ready for a Trump presidency?
Hell no.
Thank you.
Well, we've done it once before. Let's just see how
I
much.
don't have my my bomb shell safe yet. I don't have that. I don't got my shelter. I'm not living off of everything. I need to be getting a homestead in the middle of the mountains somewhere in North Dakota where nobody can really find me. That's what I need.
Child, I can't. I don't know how I'm going. No, my dad asked me, I think it was yesterday, what am I going to like? Am I ready for the next 4 years? I said, Daddy, I'm disassociating 2 weeks before inauguration.
No,
Okay,
did you hear what
I
the
see you in 4 years.
governor of Virginia race started?
You said what
Uh,
happened?
so I was watching I turned on my Roku and it went to news. I don't know why. I don't like watching the news because, most of the things ain't real or true and it just brings you down. So I'm like, they'll give you the whole truth. So
Okay.
what I heard on the TV was
Mhm.
that the governor of Virginia is working with ISIS.
What?
Yes.
To do
And
what?
even if the city or the town or wherever has sanctuary laws, you still have to give up that immigrant to
Okay.
ISIS if ISIS come
Oh,
back.
you mean ICE?
Yes,
Ice.
ICE.
Oh,
Oh,
girl,
yeah,
why
I
did you
heard
say
that.
ISIS?
Sorry,
Girl,
y'all.
You added an extra
I was like,
is.
what in the propaganda?
that's,
Huh?
that's a lie.
I'm about to say
Huh?
they
What
working
do you
with
mean you
ISIS
working
in
with
our
ISIS?
backyard in the DMV.
Like,
Not us.
Might as well.
Not us.
I was like, they building an Islamic State where?
Wait a minute. Wow,
yo,
Trump's
I swear to
president?
God, we need to make a video of every single time Nita has like fucked up a word.
Hey.
Oh.
Yo. Okay. But
Akarita's blooper.
So
yeah.
the mayor or the governor of Virginia is
Yes,
working
the
with
Who's it,
ICE.
Duncan?
Virginia governor targets
Yeah.
sanctuary cities with funding cuts. So if you're not setting, if you're not with him, he's like, I'm just gonna take the money out.
Yeah.
Can they legally
What's
do that?
Governor's doing
Apparently,
chat.
girl?
yeah.
Do you not see the niggas they
Anything that's state
installing, the
funded.
Christian fundamentalists? They do not care about what's legal. They care about what they can get away with.
So
Ding
like
ding.
police, a lot of police get funded by the state, so he could cut their budget.
But that just
Lord.
wait. So
Same thing with schools.
Mm.
You have too many immigrants. We're gonna cut it if you're gonna be a safe haven.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
I don't know if
Let
it's
me
going to work
shut
one to one like that, but I know that if the number of residents don't meet the number of tax dollars that you're paying, then
No, because his thing is government Youngkin aims to end sanctuary cities in Virginia with a new budget amendment crackdown.
well, how are you going to enforce that?
Just being
well,
extra
I
racist.
mean,
It's
if
nice.
we done lost the
They-
House and the Senate. So
It's because he's trying to get with Trump, and that is one of Trump's biggest thing is immigration, immigrants. Yeah, his best friend's an immigrant.
Well,
Isn't
I
most
guess.
of Trump's family an immigrant?
okay. We better
Hmm?
get into it.
Aren't Trump's kids immigrants?
They don't
No.
care about white
No.
immigrants. They care about black
No.
and brown.
He
So it's
said
just his wife.
actually, he also said today,
It's his wife.
which is today, we are taking common sense steps for a no sanctuary cities in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Now, if Virginia wants to deport all of its,
Yes.
immigrant
Merlin will
residents.
happily take them. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? If they like I'm saying, if they're getting rid of all of us, then fuck it, let America burn, let the economy crash.
first of
Fuck
all,
'em.
that's just rhetoric. Don't believe that shit. They're not even going to do it like that because the reality is that a lot of white folks don't want to do the agricultural work. To be honest,
Oh, they don't, but
they don't,
that's
and
that's
one
where
of
prison
Virginia's
labor comes
main
in.
money. That's their main
Yeah.
money. So, okay,
But,
okay.
but that's where trying to force jail people
Oh,
comes
maybe that's
in.
what they'll do. Maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe
But
they'll turn the farmland into prisons and then make Virginia a prison state or something. Who knows? Like, what are you gonna do?
Virginia already a damn prison state. The way they lock up black and brown people's like disproportionately.
See, so I'm over here like, okay, well, if most of your money comes from the Chinese and the other immigrants who live in Virginia, and you deport them, then all you have are the immigrant legal Chinese colonies that they have out in Virginia, and the
A
few
what?
white folks that do what, who haul trucks and stuff. So, other than that, you lost a big piece of your money. The reality, but I guess they have to look at their demographics to really see
Listen,
how it's
if
going to
they
work.
really go ham with
They
this
don't
shit,
care.
then
They
you
just
gonna
want
have
it to
kill.
be white.
Yeah,
That's it. Let's be real. Because, I mean, that's why Trump started doing that virtue signaling about black people eating cats and dogs. Okay. So we already know what this is. But guess what? No matter what y'all do, y'all can't evict me because I am Native American. So, well, I have
Not
Native American in me, but can't kick me out. I was here before you, bitch.
But you know
I
what's
was here
funny,
before
right?
you.
So they talk about deporting black people and Hispanics and everything else, or getting rid of us so they can be quote unquote white only or whatever the rhetoric is. And only the poor whites were the ones in the past raising their own farms, right? Because they couldn't afford slaves. They couldn't afford helpers, indentured servitude, or whatever. They were the ones doing their own work. So now that you get rid of all the people who can afford to hire people or have people, now they have to do it themselves, and they're not going to want. They're not going to know how to. They're not even going. They're not. People have been taking care of them for so long, hundreds of years. These lands, some people have farmland and just rent it out to the immigrants so that they can take care of it. They don't have to worry about it. They just have to
Or
get
just
their
have
money.
them work.
Huh?
They have them work it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the problem. You get what I'm saying? So now you get them immigrants out of there. What are these people with all this land going to do? I don't know how to take care of a farm. I don't know nothing about no cows and shit. I'm a
Well, that's what they get. But you know what's the funniest part about this whole Trump shit is that he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring down grocery prices." That was his big thing, right? And now he's talking about something. I actually can't. Okay,
No
y'all.
shit.
He told y'all he ain't gonna do the one thing he was leading on.
You didn't have to.
He ain't doing it.
Look, we done seen the past, okay? Remember what his last campaign was about? The wall?
Where's the wall?
The wall that never came like shit.
He said, I called Mexico. They said we have to build it and we have to pay for it. So it's not gonna happen. Okay, I tried. I can't say I didn't try. That's literally what he said. I was like,
Yeah,
you
that
can't
is
say I
what
didn't try. Like, sir, I could what?
happened.
The people who hired you for a wall, you couldn't even give them a wall, except you gave them higher groceries and
Groceries
riots
get ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous to eat.
and bad COVID regulations. Like what you?
Listen, racism
Use the
doesn't
best
care about the
president.
details. It just wants to get rid of shit that is making niggas and other people prosperous. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, everyone, if you are in the video or in the chat and you guys want to come on through in here, please don't get in here and be a fool. Okay, y'all.
Yeah, man, we'll jump you.
I'll say, isn't that the routine?
Nah, but for real, because the last episode, somebody decided they want to be nasty up in here. So, nah, we ain't having it this time. Don't come in here with the wild.
Don't come up here looking like Trump.
Moaning. They were moaning. And I was like, I felt so violated because I looked so sexy that day. So,
wait, pumping?
Huh? He was moaning.
What?
He was moaning. Somebody was moaning.
Yeah, somebody.
Or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, he was like, ugh.
It was a cross between moaning or grunting, taking a shit. I couldn't tell.
It was like, please don't, like, y'all, don't do that. Don't come in here with that, please.
It would happen when we have a guest too. Won't happen today.
Yeah, get out this, but that one time.
Won't happen today. That's crazy.
Won't happen today, honey. But you guys can come in and have your voice heard, you guys. Yeah.
Or ask us a question.
Yes, please ask us questions. We answer all questions.
All questions.
Don't be wild. Don't be nasty.
Including the moaning and grunting.
Yeah, like
no grunting or anything like that. You can be a little naughty.
This is not your normal discussion. We can get into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not normal sounds.
Like if you have no hands, can you slap someone's ass?
Yes. Who wants it? I got a
Can you slap someone's ass if you have no hands?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
How?
How?
With
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You are so
And
right.
I
you can
guess you
use
can
your
slap
feet.
someone's ass with your face. I guess.
Oh,
No,
yes,
you
you
I
can whip
slap
will.
someone's
with
ass.
Nub.
All
A
right.
nub. A nub, okay? I will get you with my nub. Be like, what you say?
Oh my God. Nub if you butt. Nub if you butt.
this is exactly how Andrew Schultz was sounding when he was talking about Kendrick.
Or with my thighs.
Kendrick. Can we talk about
I forgot
Kendrick?
about GNX. I was just listening to it
Yeah.
earlier.
I
Squabble
love
up,
that
bitch.
album.
How do you guys feel about Jay-Z and the rape?
Oh
Okay, so
man.
Tony Busby is about to kill his whole entire case.
Mm, I
Tony,
mean,
no,
this was
wait.
bound
Here's
to come though.
because like I did some research on this man.
It would make
And
sense.
I understand that he wanted his case to be like heard and be viewed, but you cannot just go around trying to grab at straws, I guess you could say that's the way, or like just threatening people. And then when they say, I ain't do nothing, like, and
I
you're like, oh,
mean,
well,
But
we're
the
going to court
timing of
you for
it
this and all
just
that.
makes
Like,
sense
don't do
though.
that.
Because you gotta
Like,
remember, Beyonce's
I
sister
want
said
if
that
she
you're
did have
little
a
if you're
feminine
13-year-old
what
girl.
happened,
Oh, I want that 13-year-old girl to get justice, but
yeah.
lying just to get get it more views and get it on the news
This
and stuff like
reminded
that
me
is
of the
not how
Michael
to
Jackson
do
situation.
it.
Yeah.
You're
But
gonna
how do we
fuck
know
your
she's lying
case up,
though?
dude. You're gonna mess it up. Don't bring people into it that's not actually in there, because that should have been the first time that it was even released. It should have said Diddy and Jay-Z.
But maybe she was
Point blank,
scared.
Well,
period.
No,
I
no.
mean,
See,
it's
well,
common
no.
If
practice
So
for
that
these type
is,
of
if they
lawsuits
want
to
to put
give.
him in there now, they should have put him
I
in there
don't.
in the
Yeah,
first
I think
place.
the timing is lost on it, and I think there needs to be a statute of limitations because you remember what happened with Macaulay
Not for
Culkin
kids.
with
Mhm.
Michael
Not for
Jackson. Mind you, as a minor, you technically don't have any rights besides human rights, right? So you pretty
Hmm.
much have to do whatever your parents tell you to do. He already told us years later that his parents were the one who told him not to come out and say whether or not Michael Jackson did anything to him or not. In fact, he was told to
But
say
this
that.
isn't that same
I'm just
issue.
saying, like, it was
That's
only
not the
until he was
same.
older that he
Like,
actually talked about
I
it.
mean,
yeah,
to
like
to the
what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say to the point of what you're saying about statute of limitations. Jay Z is being manipulative when he says if this is as bad as you say it is, why not come against maybe a criminal charge versus a civil one? When statute of limitations and the whole look back law is the whole reason she's able to file now a civil case. But unless the FBI took this up somehow, there is no way to bring
They
criminal court.
actually
That's
they
it.
said
No, they
that
have.
if you were 13 or if you were a minor, there is no statute of limitations for that. So that's why he said, go on ahead.
Again,
Mhm.
for back in 2000,
I
so
know.
24
I
years ago,
understand. And I get it.
especially with her being a minor then, and especially during the age of how powerful Jay Z and Diddy was back then. And we talked about the multiple
I'm
people that
sorry.
Diddy had
In the early
accusations of.
2000s, I didn't really see
I
him as
don't
all that
know if he was
powerful.
that powerful, boo boy.
Yeah, no, not really. I was gonna
Jay
say,
Z and
We
Diddy.
still talk about
So
some It's a Hard Knock Life in 2000, okay?
it was more. He
But
was
no,
more
in 2000,
starstruck, inspiring than he was powerful back then. Like if you met him,
yeah.
you would have
I'm
said,
not talking
"Oh, he's
about
a big
just Diddy.
rapper."
I'm talking
Not,
about
"Oh
Diddy
my
and
gosh,
Because
I'm not
he's."
talking
even
about just
with
Jay Z. I'm talking about Diddy and Jay Z at the same
Okay, now
time.
Mhm.
Diddy's a different story.
Yeah.
But they
He's
were both in on it together.
but
Mind
see,
you, she's saying that Jay Z started
mhm.
while the other female and Diddy watch, and then Diddy went to do his thing, and that's when she was able, while he was trying to make her do oral, to fight back and get out of there. So
Child.
if Jay Z is there doing this with Diddy, and mind you, we shouldn't be so quick to defend Jay Z when we
No, no,
know
no.
the time period he's moving around Aaliyah. We know his association that he had with R. Kelly and everything like that.
And
We
then
know
Kim.
the people who are in the islands who claim to be relatives of Jay Z, like his offspring, that aren't able to get paternity tests. I'm not
That
saying that
child, that man, bro, he could do that.
I think you need way more victims and way more proof.
No, I
But
got you.
feel like Jay-Z probably has some close proximity to the time for shit that R. Kelly and Diddy were doing. He just, as Jaguar White would say, is smarter and calculating and not as loud with his shit.
Okay, so we cannot use Jaguar Wright as an example
I'm not
because
using
we
it
know
for
that
sports. I'm referencing something that she's noted about Jay-Z that is very true. Puffy's a loud motherfucker. Puffy is a aggressive motherfucker. Jay-Z, he gonna move in silence. When he got Dame dashing him out the way,
yeah.
he knew how to smile on Dame's face and then go talk with the big boys and get him out the way. When they was battling over Aaliyah and everything like that, he knew when to be in that face and when not to be. When he was Jay-Z's boyfriend when she was 19, he's 31, he knew to do the timing of 110 ounce that shit. So again, if you're smart, you know how to move in similar ways. Drake isn't the smartest because we see a lot of these pictures and stuff there, but he knows when to wait until someone's 18. He knows when to do certain things in certain ways. So again, I'm not saying that there's going to be enough evidence to take Jay-Z down anytime soon, but you shouldn't be too quick. And you know what would help Jay-Z better if he really wanted to distance himself from this? From the time that Cassie tape came out, that's the time he should have denounced Diddy and said, but again, everyone wanted to be quiet then. About that.
Everybody is quiet, but at the same time, my only issue is that my issue is with Busby right now because his practices are not good. They're not moral. Like I said, if you are going to bring a case and this person has already said all this stuff and supposedly already told you everything, right? You are supposed to list everybody that is supposed to be getting charged or brought up because regardless if Jay-Z touched a girl or not, viewing something, like you said, he watched, correct? Viewing a sexual minor is a crime.
Well, that's still engaging. So, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a crime. He's still part of the crime because that becomes like a group thing. So yeah, they should have straight up said Diddy, Jay-Z, and whoever the hell else. But now that you're waiting 3-4 months after the fact to say, oh, we're going to put Jay-Z in this too, it makes it look bad and he's messing his case up, is what I'm saying.
Well, no, this was always what was going to happen because this is the thing about wealth and power, where all the other people that is associated are just unnamed celebrity A, unnamed celebrity B. So all these people that he
Busby is her lawyer, correct?
Yes, he's her lawyer.
For him, there is no unnamed celebrity A and B. He knows what to do.
Right.
But what I'm saying is every other person.
He only wanted to bring Jay-Z into it so it can get more limelight, which I understand because it's been 3 months.
I don't think that's it
on this case.
Because remember, Busby said from the beginning when he was announcing the whole, there's people who are there who participated or who watched, we're coming for you too. He was giving them a notice that like, hey, we're going to privately hit you up. We're going to send you a demand letter. This is common practice. And you have a chance to settle this where your name won't get into it. But if you don't, then your name's going to have to obviously come into it. And I don't know how many other people also have.
If you want to get people to look at your shit, the thing was just because of Diddy's name, it was, a big old thing. And then nobody thought about it. And then now it's like, oh, people are thinking about that case again, which, like I said, his practices are fucking immoral, but I get it. But at the same time, sir,
he like a better call Saul ass.
You gotta do better. You gotta do better when it comes to.
I think there's an argument to make that Busby is a little.
Then go and pop out and show niggas. Okay, get the case files together, then pop out and show them. Okay, like there's no reason to have made it so. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
The lawsuits are happening at the same time as the evidence is getting gathered for the criminal case. For all we know, Jay-Z and all the other people who've attended multiple Diddy parties are on these tapes. Whether maybe they'll be exonerated by them, maybe they will not be. But
we just don't
we
know
know
any.
people are at these Diddy parties. We know they're at multiple parties, and we know there is no party like a Diddy party, as LeBron would say. So I'm not gonna be the first one to jump up and defend Jay-Z when if
No, I
all
know.
this
I'm
shit
just
was happening in the background, maybe he should have known to stop going to these parties.
yeah.
Maybe he should have
So
known like
I'm not
the first.
defending Jay-Z at all. I'm just saying what Busby did wasn't practical. That's it. No,
I can't say
Jay-Z.
because
Jay-Z
how many
never
times
met
have
me
we
a day
seen
in
this
his day
situation play
life.
out with
Yeah.
a celebrity?
You said what?
I can't even say that because like how many times have we seen this type of situation play out with someone as rich and powerful as these type of people? Where what is the norm? Like this doesn't normally get to this point. So
It
we
doesn't.
haven't, as a community, really seen people being held accountable at this level. So this is kind of like a trial run almost of what these cases would look like with this many cases playing out. And Jay-Z might be the first celebrity. Will he be the last? Will the reaction just, cause more celebrities to be willing to like file that shit privately and settle it so the name doesn't get into it? Or will more names be called? Like, and
Yeah.
how will we react to that? Because like all of
I
us seem to
think
be
more
able to
names will be
accept that it,
called because
Yeah,
she
go
said
ahead,
that.
call all the names.
but that's what I'm saying. Like we can seem to accept Diddy at his name being called just because we know Diddy's a wild boy, but it doesn't seem we have that same level of belief in other victims and what may or may not happen. And it's just because of the
I
age, it's
just
just because we don't believe Jay-Z would do that. It's just because
yeah.
Jay-Z's attached to Beyonce, and that's why we're like, nah, don't take him
Mm.
down.
No. If he did something wrong, take him down. Take him down if he
Take him
did
and the
something
girl
wrong,
that was
but
in the same
you can't
room.
do frivolous stuff is what I'm saying. You can't just be like, oh, let me attach this one person's name.
No, she
At
said
this
that
moment.
in the paper.
Mhm.
It said that she went and got to a party. They made her sign a DNA. She didn't get no
NDA.
copy of it, or you're right. She didn't get no copy of everything. They gave her a drink, and apparently she made it oozy, made her really
Oh.
oozy. She went and laid down in a room, and
Mhm.
then apparently Combs entered the room with with Carter,
Carter.
and Combs said, "You are ready to party." And that's when she said that Carter removed her clothes, held her
Okay.
down, and raped her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She said Combs also raped her as Carter and the woman looked on.
I
The
bet you
suit,
I know who the woman was whole
I want to know
time.
who it is. I want to know
I would
who
know
it
Superhead.
who it
is.
is. But she said she was
Superhead.
able, uh,
Superhead. Kareem
So
Stephan.
Superhead? It could be. A lot of people saying J-Lo, but in all honesty, it
No.
could be Superhead.
I believe it was Superhead.
Who the fuck is Superhead?
You have remember Diaries of a
You
Video
don't
Vixen?
know Superhead?
Corinne Stephens?
No.
She's
Cause
a
wasn't
legendary.
cause she was dating him at one point, correct?
She was
who?
When did she
dating
date
all those
him?
niggas at one point.
Yeah. But around that time though,
Yeah.
I feel I look, I can let me look that up because I don't want to be wrong.
Uh,
I want to be
but you look that
wrong.
up. It says the suit says that she was able to resist being forced to perform oral sex on Combs by hitting him in the neck, and that he stopped. After the alleged assault, the suit said she grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father.
2000, y'all. It was Superhead.
Could be it. But like again, she might stay unnamed if she cooperates. That's the thing. If people are
Mhm.
willing to cooperate, they might stay unnamed so that their reputation isn't sullied. And if they won't, then their name might be dragged out.
But
So
see, my thing is this: can she tell us how big his dick really is? Because I know
why does that matter?
that Superhead said it was like
But
the coke.
I'm sure if you
Like
read the book, she'll tell you.
I was way too young to read that book, and I have not read the book. But I heard that somebody said it was like a Pepsi can or something like that. I said, "That's scary. That's
Hey,
scary."
what Pat Williams say about all these big dick deviants?
Demons.
Deviants?
Big dick demons and deviants.
And this was supposed to happen at MTV Video Music Awards after party.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah.
Again,
Mm-hmm.
listen. But this is the funny thing. Think about how much niggas used to talk about Illuminati this, Illuminati that, about being
Mm-hmm.
black and rich and in the
Mhm.
industry. But like suddenly it's so crazy to believe that like all these niggas was passing around people like, sex toys, like living
Sacrifices.
yeah. And it's like this is literally what it's for. Like you think like niggas think the Illuminati exists to push the gay agenda. When this shit exists so rich people can enjoy all the drugs and, illegal sex that they can. Like all the things that they're not supposed to enjoy that they just get to have access to. Like
Mhm.
this is what shit exists for them to have influence and then be able to get away with shit. And then once they're too old, that's when they realize their level of access and power and fame doesn't extend anymore. It's finally the time when they can fall.
Yeah, look. I want that woman because she's a woman now. I want her to get justice because that is traumatizing as fuck. Like I just really want her to get justice, but don't let that man play with your case like that.
Because how old would she be this year? Hold on.
She's about 35. If she was, or maybe 36. Yeah,
37.
37. Okay.
That's a long time to hold that in.
Yeah.
That
But
means them
nobody
just
would have
mess with
believed
you.
her. No one would have believed her. Like,
Mhm.
what? No, they got bad bitches all the time. Right?
Think about it, Time's Up was just what, 5, 6 years ago?
You said what
Like
happened?
Time's Up was only like what, 5, 6 years ago?
You said
That's
times
Time's
up?
Up, yeah, Time's Up, Me Too. So even like a
Oh,
whole movement of believing victims and trying to hold the powerful
oh,
accountable.
yeah.
you already got fed. You're
Is
welcome.
that your brother? It's like, no.
Yes.
No, for real, it is.
Yes, it was.
Um, I'm going to be your sleeping buddy.
Mm. Talking about
Yes.
sleeping buddy.
What? I'm
Yeah.
not loud, though.
What's
I
the
promise.
guy?
I'm not loud. I'm not loud. I
Hmm?
don't. I might look at videos, but I'm not loud. And I was just saying since he was gonna be my little room buddy tomorrow.
I'll say
Oh,
voice of God.
you said what?
No, I was gonna say voice of God. Uh,
Hey, do you guys know what happened to George Bell?
Who?
who's that?
George Bell, like one of the tallest
Yeah,
men, did he die?
you said the tallest man or smallest man.
One of the tallest.
I
They
wouldn't be
say tall people don't live
surprised.
that
Hold
long,
on, hold on, hold on.
comparatively.
Jordan.
He's from Norfolk or
Let me
Look, I
see.
got a special guest.
You
he's from
do? Let me
Norfolk
see.
or
Yeah,
Portsmouth. He's
Mama
a
Nina.
tallest man. He used to be a deputy. Anybody know what happened to him?
Hmm? Oh,
What you want to say?
Jordan Bell. Hold on.
George
I was
Bell.
trying to look it up on my computer, but that's probably not my best thing to do.
George.
Jordan Bell.
No, George Bell.
Oh,
Good.
Lord.
He's from
Mm-mm-mm.
Portsmouth. Had his family.
How'd he pass away?
He was like 7 feet,
Mm,
8, 7, 8.
yeah.
Oh, him! He is the tallest man in the United States at 7 feet 8 inches, as
Imagine.
recognized by the Genesis World Records. He was a deputy sheriff in Norfolk, Virginia.
Is he still alive?
I don't
Not a
know.
bad.
7 feet.
Oh, was
Imagine
he?
that tall ass motherfucker catching you,
Seven
locking
feet.
you up.
That's not what?
Wait,
He's a tall
He's
man.
still alive, honey.
He's alive.
That's
Yeah.
great. You said born. Is that the tallest man born in the United States?
No, no, no.
he's
Yeah,
the
she said
tallest.
7'8". He's still alive. He's a
I'm about to say I
Yeah,
want to see the
yeah,
man who
yeah.
was 14 feet tall. Cause
Who?
He used to be
What?
a baseball
Who's
too.
14 feet? Adam?
there was a giant. We called him a giant. Anybody watching this, if you've ever been to Six Flags, you'll know him. It was a security guard who was like bare minimum
Yeah.
13 feet tall.
What happened to
Bare
him?
Nah,
minimum.
what are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
In Las
13
Vegas.
Homie
feet?
is yo. People would take pictures next to him, and they would just be towering over. Like he would just be towering over them. Like
Yeah, I
in
don't.
long crowds, you would
Right
just
now,
see
he
him.
was like really, really big.
Yeah, he's
He's in Las
lanky.
Vegas.
He suffers from that longitis, whatever disease,
Oh my lord, he said longitis.
whatever. The shit that long people, the disease that for that long people have to deal with. Tall
What?
people.
Gigantic.
That's when your thrive
Thyroid?
thyroid overproduces and it makes you
You sure?
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
the
know.
thyroid, thyroid, honey.
Thyroid. Yeah.
It might be a blood gland, but
He said thyroid. Hey yo, this episode
it's a
alone.
blood gland.
I just really, really tall. And he used to be a local guy. And all of a sudden, I asked about him.
Not longitis.
You know, like,
I'm
can't
gonna write
hear.
a bar about that.
I thought that's who you were talking about, but I was like,
Wait, how? I can't hear your mom. I can
Huh?
hear you.
It's that surprise.
Maybe how she got the mic.
Yeah, it's like when she talks, I can't hear her. No.
She said, "Call me."
anyway,
Oh,
sorry.
man. Oh my god.
Change
I'm
up
looking at the
story.
future Karina.
Look,
Hmm?
we're
Really?
all clear.
it's a little chunky here, you know. That's about all you're gonna get out of me.
It's cheese.
You're beautiful.
Yes.
All right, I'll let you.
At least
Now
we
go
know
lay
you
down.
badly, child.
Take some tea.
I can-
Oh,
Another one. You better drink another one with a cough drop.
Oh, y'all going to have me coming back
Okay,
home.
I'm sorry. I
sick.
think the guy was like.
Oh, okay.
9
Adult
feet.
beverage.
9
Lima
feet.
juice.
Let me see.
But no, seriously,
He's having some of this.
Yeah.
oh,
her
y'all,
tea.
did y'all hear? Oh, you said the what?
That's her tea. Her Mima juice.
Oh, her Meemaw juice. Oh,
That's some Olivia Pope ass tea.
Yep.
Oh, it wakes
Child.
her up.
Did y'all hear about Remy Ma, Papoose,
What?
and Clarissa Shields, honey?
What
is happening?
happened?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. So it turns out that Papoose has been cheating all along. We knew that. Okay, let's be real.
He
No.
is cute though.
Like, no, I'm playing. He did not
Listen.
hold her all them 6 years. He did not. And we know this. We know it. Because I remember a story that had come out like years ago. I don't remember the girl name, but I remember the picture. And I said, oh, ain't he with Remy? Ain't he? And I said, well, maybe they're together no more. But then she popped out of jail and they were still together. I said,
They had
oh,
this magic wedding.
yeah. Like, I'm just like, whoa. But yeah,
You know, like this don't clean up for the money.
this is not the look you think it is. I just want you to know. You begging a married man for flowers, time, and gifts is fucking embarrassing, girl. Didn't she go to Olympics? Baby, you went to the Olympics.
Tell me shit.
And apparently
to perform.
Remy Ma,
Don't
a
think about
narcissist.
Married man, and then wondering why the wife want to shoot you and go pew pew. Stop. And then making diss tracks about a girl gone. Girl
What
gone.
they say that people like dysfunctional
Oh
other
my God.
people.
So he apparently put on somewhere that he accuses Remy Ma of being a narcissist because she kept accusing him of cheating.
I mean, they
Nigga,
both.
we saw the text messages. We know
They
you
both-
are.
Well, they're supposedly saying those text
In this
messages are
video,
fake,
I'll go
but more than likely they both
Oh, that number.
obviously have
But
stepped
they're
out
both
of each other.
The number was up there. Those
Yeah.
weren't fake people. Nice try. And I think that's why she actually put the number up there too. It wasn't no mistake. She didn't mistakenly do that. She said, I got your number. Literally.
True.
So, and then he was saying that she didn't spend Christmas with the baby. And she brought out the video of her on Christmas morning with him in the background. The baby opening her gifts. Sir, why are you lying?
Listen, this is why sometimes instead of trying to drag a relationship to stay alive for the public image, you just got a divorce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think she should have went ahead and divorced him, but made it so that he can't get no money from her.
But maybe that's
Yeah,
what it was.
me
It's like he
too.
wasn't going to walk away without a certain amount of money.
And that's what she said. He was asking her for money to have a smooth divorce. But no, sir. No. You
I get
out
it
here
though, because
running
she's
around
only
putting
just got out of jail.
the
I can
dick
see
in
her,
a
I can see her trying to love
29.
back.
Nigga, you 40 something. Why are you sticking your Peter Wacker in a
He's not even that
29?
cute anymore. He looks old. Like
He looks old.
He is 40
no,
something.
I understand that he's old, but the thing is, you can age really quickly, and he aged a little too damn fast.
Because he was fucking around.
Yep.
And he lost his soul essence.
Yep.
No, but seriously, I think that Clarissa should have definitely not done this, especially with her movie coming out in a couple of weeks, I believe. In 12 days.
Who?
I
You
mean, this could
have a
also
movie
boost
coming out.
it, to be honest. What are they going to do, cancel her?
No, people, I had to like hide the ad because they are eating her alive.
Who? The girlfriend?
No, what?
Who's in the movie?
Oh, okay. So the side chick has a movie coming out about her life because she's a professional boxer. So, yeah, it's so silly.
Cute.
I'm like, girl, is that dick worth it?
I mean, but listen, niggas is allowed to fuck around. It's just niggas' lives is messy. White people's lives is messy. Niggas' lives is messy. It's and the same thing. Like you know how a lot of people are saying, this is why everyone was telling Beyonce to cut off Jay-Z.
Apparently, it's that Papoose been asking repeatedly for a divorce.
No, he has not. It's actually been her. She put out the proof that it was actually her. I said, "Ooh, now."
No, it says in an
I need him to go sit
Instagram
down.
post of his own, Papoose accused Remy of being a narcissist and said that he repeatedly asked for a divorce.
Which he did not.
quoted,
It was her.
so.
And he won't get out the house. Y'all, he will not leave the house that Remy bought. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all.
No, I just listen. I wouldn't do this, but if a nigga's like, "Oh, I held you down for 6 years in jail," then we all know a nigga who would be
hold
on
her
this
down for
pedestal.
6 years in jail, though.
And he
Because I'm telling you, during her time, I remember the article came out because it was like, why is he with this girl? Isn't he married to Remy?
Yeah. Oh, but niggas was think about it. Niggas would give themselves a pass and be like, "Listen, my girl's in
Hell
prison.
no. If you're
Just
gonna
expect
hold
me to
me
do it."
down, that means don't put your dick in nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
He
that
said,
means.
"Nah."
Yes, they do. Yes,
He said,
they
"Nah,
do.
you in there."
If you want to hold
So
something
what that really
down,
means is that leave all your affairs to your family that you don't really trust or fuck with anyway to handle all your business, and I'm gonna go about my business since other people gonna stick their Peter Whacker at other places, pretty much.
Mhm.
So let your affairs be what
like
they
leave
are.
me alone. Let me go.
You can't go. You got 6 years.
No, no, I'm saying if I was to go to jail for something stupid like murder, but it wasn't like self-defense, baby, you can leave me. You can leave me.
Okay, so the issue with that, right? Let's say under the same circumstances, you have a built-up career, right? You have stuff waiting for you when you get out of jail for 6 years, right?
Okay.
And who's supposed to be holding your affairs while you're in prison? Your mom?
Mhm.
Do you trust your mom to handle your affairs?
Actually, I do.
Good, because some people
Yeah,
don't.
Not to mention,
I
yeah,
know.
not to mention
But
having
but
kids
what I'm
Especially,
together.
saying is this. You can't say, "Oh, I held you down for 6 years while you were in jail," if you were out there sticking your dick in everything that walks. It
Niggas
got to
do
the
it
point where
all the time.
somebody was able
yeah,
to
you
catch a
can. Yes, you
picture
can.
of
I
this
disagree.
man.
I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah.
No, nope.
No, I mean
If
we can
if
agree to disagree, but
if
I
you
disagree.
are my husband,
Mm-hmm.
there is no way in the whole of hell
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to jail and be
Mhm.
like, yeah, go ahead and stick your Peter whacker in that girl over there. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. No, you gonna hold me down like all these women be holding these dudes down and not having sex with all these men. I didn't see women sit there and waste their lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Like they
How
have
we know
wait.
Remy wasn't in there grinding on him though?
You said what?
How we know Remy wasn't in there grinding on nobody or tribing on himself?
Is Remy Ma gay?
Listen, some people be gay for the stay.
No.
I was gonna
I,
say it's
she
very
don't even
possible
look
that
like
massage
she'll do
environment.
that. I'm sorry.
Listen, we talk about it all the time with men, but we all watch Orange is the New Black. We all know some people be gay for the stay.
Child bones. All I'm saying is,
I'm not saying you
look,
should start a whole new
if you
relationship with
don't cheat
somebody.
on your spouse, if your spouse is locked up, that's fucked up. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
You shouldn't.
Unless I'm gonna
But
divorce you,
niggas be cheating
then
with their
yeah.
family members right next to them in bed.
No,
Oh,
what
So
I'm saying, they
that's
just be doing the
wild.
same
That's wild.
thing. Niggas be going to
That's
prison, and that's the
wild.
first thing they do. Like what?
Okay, and that's wrong.
we know
But
it's
you
That is
held,
wrong. We're
but
talking
wrong.
about
he held us down,
Leave
right?
the person.
He held us
Disconnect.
down, right?
Disconnect from the person before you doing all that, because nobody wants to come back to somebody and they have all these extra bodies on them and they don't have any extra bodies on them. Do you see the thing I'm saying here?
Because
I
you had
see it.
body.
It's just,
Because the
No
reality is
fucking
that before
way.
the relationship, you could have had bodies on you regardless. So that doesn't really
I'm
pertain
talking
to you.
about while you are still in a relationship.
If the bodies are the issue, right? If the bodies are the
That's
issue,
not the issue. The issue is cheating. Well, you're
let the
supposed
bodies
to
hit
be
the floor,
married,
Your Honor. Let the bodies hit the floor. No, listen,
not the
listen, listen. No, you're right. They shouldn't be cheating. For them, for both of them, for
yeah.
both Remy and for Papoose, I get how they both ended up in the position they ended up in. For
Mhm.
us watching, this is for us to not celebrate just the concept or the image of Black love,
Yes.
but to
Mhm.
actually ask ourselves what we want from relationships and what do we want from our partners if we go through hard times, and what is the best way
Absolutely.
for our peace so that we're not trying to
They
hold
just
on to
need to get
something.
divorced and call it a day.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
hoping that now they can go ahead get this divorce because she done put the evidence out there that he been
mhm,
messing with that little girl. So
yeah,
yeah, but she's not a little girl. I'm so sorry. She's younger than me. She ain't a little
Little.
girl, but she's a young woman.
yeah.
But you got a little
Sometimes
girl mindset, baby.
you're not gonna have a smooth divorce. Sometimes you
Taunting
just have to be willing to
someone's
fight.
Yeah.
on social media, you're taunting the wife. Why are stay your ass a secret?
Mm,
Your ass.
mm.
The reason she put the stuff out there is because she kept taunting her. And then they were trying to get like police code on her and shit. Yeah, she said, okay, zoom, 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 screenshot, screenshot,
Yeah.
screenshot. I know that's right. Because, baby, don't be plotting on me to get my
Apparently,
money.
she's not the only one.
Exactly. She did say his Cali girl, didn't she? So she
Yeah.
knew. She
But
knew,
that's
and
like
she said,
doing her
I'm going to get
flowers.
divorced from you for years, which means it's been a while that they've been
Hmm.
Messy.
We also don't
not
know what
like
Papoose has been
together.
promising her though. You
I
know,
feel like
niggas pretend
they
like
kept
bitches
it
be
together for
pressed for
love and
them,
hip
but they be
hop.
doing all
They
of the
kept
love bombing.
hip hop. That's what I believe. They kept it together to get that check. They got that baby check,
Mhm.
and he probably is a little jealous because she got that battle league too. Hmm.
Hmm.
So she not relying on him no more. You know, she's skyrocketing on
She
his
never
ass.
needed to
Think
really
about
rely
Puffy.
on him.
It's just Remy Ma husband now. I mean, it's the same thing that basically kind of happened with Cardi B and Offset. Unfortunately, she
But
started to skyrocket. He didn't skyrocket with her, and shit.
He went found something new to play
Yeah.
with.
Exactly.
that's a
And
lot
then
of
when
niggas,
turn
though. A
around
lot
and
of
be
niggas
like,
just get
it's your
comfortable
fault.
and settle,
Mm.
and then get surprised when their wife starts taking off on you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Baby, don't hate me once I start taking off, okay? When I go, sling, when I go up, when my thing go up.
She's doing that thing where it's like a bad joke, but I wouldn't do that. But and neither should you.
I
We're a
won't.
team,
We are a team.
right?
Oh,
Now, but if you go to prison, nah, that's a joke. That's the bad joke part.
Okay, first off, I ain't doing nothing to go to prison, okay?
See,
I mean,
that's the
between
bad
the
joke.
two of you, though, if there was someone who was more
Let me
likely
tell
to go to
y'all,
prison,
I've watched 60 Days In, and I'm good. Like, can nobody make me mad enough to want to go to jail, honey, okay?
well,
not your
Yeah.
neighbors,
Hmm.
have
not
you
your
guys heard
neighbors.
of 25 Years Later?
Nah, he ain't even worth it. I like my freedom. I like being able to wake up at 11 o'clock if I want to, you know?
Right.
No,
I
sometimes,
don't
I'm
like
sorry,
having
with my kids,
recess
sometimes prison
anymore.
sounds
Like,
wonderful. I don't gotta make my own meals. I get to wake
Bump
up.
that, girl. You gonna be up all night.
Girl,
I don't gotta
And they
hear
don't give
nobody
you your
say,
medicine
mommy,
on
mommy, mommy.
time.
I,
Girl.
Neil,
like
let
you
you ready
said
to
something
get
about it.
live.
I've been
Oh, why you be okay with going to the
He said,
damn
listen, I'm
prison,
no
Miss
straight
Ma'am?
black. I can handle it.
something's
And
been
I'm gonna go up there
eating
and be
away
like,
at
yo,
me
can I
at the back of my
can I
head
come in?
about recess, because that's what they call it in prison, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They say you do this, you go down to the cafeteria, then you have
Mhm.
recess, and then you go back to your room. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, isn't that what they call
Mhm.
this shit in elementary school? Wait the
Yup.
fuck a
But it's
minute.
different.
Wait
And
the
guess
fuck
what?
a
No, no,
minute.
no,
Like,
no.
no, it's
It's not
not.
that much
It's
different because
not
you're
that much
still
different though.
because there's
No,
a
I
gate
know.
around. You can
That's
only be in certain areas,
No, trust me.
and
I
when you're
know.
that
That's
close,
I
you gotta
know.
go in.
I did the
a lot of our
school
schools are built by state
pipeline
people built prisons.
thing. I did the school to prison pipeline. Okay, I wrote
Mhm.
I wrote a 10-page paper on it. Trust and believe, it is the same.
That's insane.
Dude.
It just
But
kind of
some
dawned on
days
me. It's like, wait a minute.
prison kind of look good.
Not,
Nah, man, no, it
not
don't.
us. Not
Oh,
us
wait till
having
you go
Because
to
you
the
don't
recess
house.
most
have
of our
Say it.
lives.
caffeine. I can't have
Look, she's gonna come
Yeah.
back on Monday going, babe.
Nina, what
We
shows,
go to prison.
what
She's on
prison shows are you
vacation.
watching that you're like, I could do prison. I can handle that,
Yeah,
bitch.
let me
She
know.
probably watching
Yeah,
Oz and
let me
shit.
know, man. Girl,
Look, I hear mommy, 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 mommy. Guess what? What? Mommy, the color is yellow. Did you know that, mommy? Mommy, did you know that? Mommy, did you know that? Mommy, mommy.
Orange
I'm
is
gonna
the
be
Yeah.
new
honest.
black,
I'd
mommy.
Guess
rather
what? You're
have
gonna end up
that.
in a cell with you're gonna end up in a cell with a cellmate who's like, baby, baby, baby.
Mommy,
Guess what?
baby.
That part of the wall's still
Mommy,
gray.
baby.
Baby,
See,
baby,
I
guess
still
what?
get recess.
so you
I
say
still
that,
get
right?
somebody else to cook for me.
Until your ass have a sensitive nose that got to smell all them odors.
Oh, and
Hey,
you know
You
the
might
toilet
die
is like
60 days
right
in.
I
there.
changed 3 kids' diapers.
You know what? She
And
got
they
That's
to
my
might
do.
smell worse.
She said she can make
Yeah,
prison
'cause
wine
this
in
is
the toilet,
adult
no
shit.
problem.
You have not smelled Jack's where he go to the toilet and he grunts like
Oh
he's
no.
yes, and it you nope. Good luck,
Look, you like,
Naeemah.
look, if I can handle that, I can
Oh
handle
yeah,
anything.
we'll see.
All right.
I
I'm
can
bringing
handle.
air freshener, honey. Don't even worry.
Look, yeah, nah.
She ready for anything
It's
under
funny
President
because
Trump.
I know people from both sides who've been to prison who say the exact same thing. The one thing you never really get used to is the damn smell. No matter how, especially when you get a new cellmate, it's a whole new aroma. And that motherfucker, when you get new people in your cell, I'm like,
And some of them don't
my nose
wash.
sensitive as shit. Hell to the fuck no.
But you know what? I can deal with it. Because after a while you go your
Numb
scent
to
of
it?
smell goes blind.
Oh yeah, you just don't smell shit at all. You know, your nose just dies.
Nope.
Nah, I like my nose. Mm-mm.
You come
It'll
And
out
come
you
back
already know
later.
how
like
I am.
Squidward when you done. That
I
junk just
can't
flat.
keep sniffing.
Yeah.
Can't sniff too much, man, because I look. My biggest fear was always that I would have a roommate somewhere and they would just be farting everywhere. I know it's a dumbass fear, but I cannot take smells. Yes, babe.
Oh, wait till you guys sleep together, and just when he's sleeping.
Oh
He
yeah,
is not going on
I'm a
me.
sleep fighter.
You a sleep farter.
I'm a sleep fighter.
You're a sleep
Everyone
farter.
tells me that. I wouldn't know.
I think everybody is. They just don't know. It depends on what they eat.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like people who say I
Hey,
don't snore until they sleep and call, until they
watch
fall
this. You
asleep and
guys ready?
Shut up. First off, I didn't snore like that until I got COVID. So,
I wasn't talking about you.
oh,
Okay.
you
But
said fall asleep and cold.
you're not
I
the
was
only
like, oh, he's trying to be funny.
you're not the only one who falls asleep in our call? Question mark?
Oh, you mean okay?
Right. See, you outed yourself. Don't blame me on that one. You
I
outed
sure
yourself.
did. Ever since I had
No,
COVID, I surely
no.
do snore. I do, but when I have my nose spray, I'm good.
Yeah, I only breathe out of one nostril anyway, so that's just a permanent thing. So it is kind
I
of
can
what it
sleep to
is.
noise. I don't care.
Nah,
Noise don't bother me, child. That shit make me go to sleep.
nah. But the sleep farting thing.
Nah, let me tell y'all about this time that Rempet's dad woke up for 2 seconds, farted, and went back to sleep.
that happens.
Oh,
My dog did that.
They're notorious for doing it. That's why I
She
don't want them in my
fart,
bed.
woke up, smelled her own fart, looks at
yeah.
me like I did something wrong, and she moved.
Yo,
Like, did you hear it? Did you smell it?
Bear
I
did that
smelled
shit before.
it.
Bear did that shit.
He
He
smelled it
farted
too.
so loud. He jumped up and looked
Mhm.
back at himself and looked back at me like I did something to him. So nigga, I ain't touch you. You did that. Don't blame that on me. He's like, yeah, all right. And then went back to lay back down. I'm like, nah.
Said, well,
Nah. That's all
but
you,
no,
buddy.
Rumpa did that before we went like to record this. I think it was like our first season. And Rempet did that shit. I said, what the fuck? Like, it sounded like a damn truck driver, grown man ass fart. And she had the nerve to be like, oh, y'all can't see me. But she was very shocked.
Look, airs went up and everything. Like, I did. That was me.
She said,
That was me. What?
said, you okay?
She's like, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll just lay back down. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if it happened again. Now, normally the animals we have in the silent ones. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
I don't want to get into that shit. Whatever the fuck
Ooh.
that is.
Oh,
How we get on this?
hey Queenie, I got 4 dogs and a cat. Hope you're not nervous.
Girl, I got 2 cats and a dog. You think that matters?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Shit, I done lived with 11 cats at one point.
Exactly.
Oh, I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The whole litter. They couldn't get rid of any of them.
Oh.
No, mine just kept getting pregnant.
Yeah, that it was kept getting pregnant, and then the one cat raping all the other cats, and then,
Oh my God.
and then the damn Jade eating the babies. The cat's name was Jade.
Eating the babies.
The ones that are sick, the cats eat their young when they're
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm never had cats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's something that they do. So you said you never had
But
cats.
that's why, like, if you, that's why you gotta keep like a notice on the little kittens to make sure they're not sick. Because if you can catch that they're sick, you can catch before the mama can eat them.
Okay.
I need to take some nutrients back in.
Are you still dog walking?
Oh, right now, no. But they're talking about sometime next year finally getting a dog for the family here where I'm at right now. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Y'all gonna need it because these palm colored people.
Palm colored? Did you just say palm colored
Palm
people?
colored, okay.
I
The
can't.
color of the
Excuse
wall
me.
behind Nina. And
Excuse
Tryst.
the color of the wall behind Nina. Oh
And
no,
Tryst.
and Tryst.
And Tryst.
I'm never going.
You
I'm
know,
never going. Palm colored people. Palm
palm
colored.
palm
Palm
colored.
colored. Oh my
And I'm not
god.
talking about all white people, but
Wow.
there's
What was the
certain
point of
type
saying
of people
palm
that
colored
are
if you're just going to say white?
palm colored.
You mean like this right here?
Yeah, no, it's a mindset. No, I'm playing. It's not a mindset, but I think it's a mindset because you have white people, then you have the palm colored people.
Oh, you got to tell me. Now I'm interested. This is
Palm colored people are
important.
like Karens.
Okay. So palm people like Karens. You got that? That's the lingo. That's the secret lingo.
Why are the palms Karens?
Because it's just another way.
Are they towering over you like a tree?
No, because they're the
being
color of your
nosy, like a palm
baby.
tree?
What color is your palm?
The color of my palm
It's gonna be different than my color.
is gonna be different than Tryst. Yeah, what say? What you want?
My
Somebody
shit matches my shirt.
Yeah. Tryst palm looks Native American.
Well, milk beetles. What about milk beetle? Y'all want milk beetle?
I'm my palm being indigenous.
Nah, but in all seriousness, though, how did we get on animals farting? Wait a minute. What were we talking about?
Trace back to the tangent. Talking about snoring and farting in the sleep.
Nah, but how did we even
Love
get
you
there?
guys. Because I was showing my nose.
We were talking about smells in prison, and I
that's
mentioned something about recess.
Okay, but the point, back to that though.
The Remy Ma
y'all
situation,
stay out of prison. Stay out of prison. Okay.
No prison for nobody.
The Trump administration.
I'm about to say. I'm more
Oh,
likely to
Trump
go to
is a
prison just for
palm
being
color
black now
that's
than
been
ever
smacked
before.
with sunscreen or sun spray, suntan.
I'm
spray.
sorry, but I feel like me as a brown person, they might try to get me out of this country.
I'm telling you.
Girl,
I don't know.
They said what? Your dad was
Might just
Jamaican?
slip through.
Time to go back.
They're gonna say you need to go back to your country.
Yeah, I'm like,
And I'm gonna be like, which country? Please send me to it.
Yeah, so I can get the fuck away from you.
Nah, I'm not trying to go to Jamaica to live there. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Oh no. I'm gonna be like this. My ancestry.com says I am 13% European. Send me to the UK, please.
I don't think that's enough, boo-boo. I don't think that's enough.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No, but my mom's trying to get our citizenship for. No, my mom, she's trying to get her citizenship for Italy. That way, when she gets hers, then I can get mine. Because her grandfather is from Italy. So from that, we could get the ancestry.
Nice.
Okay.
And we also got Spain and Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, I'm going to choose spin the wheel.
I try not to put those vibes
Just
out there,
me
but
everywhere.
I do feel like this is, if I was going to get arrested for just being black, the next 4 years would be when that happens. Like, it could be a misdemeanor, something that would be a misdemeanor. I can just go straight to prison for it, depending on where it happens at. You know?
Yeah.
Who told you to jaywalk
right? Did that catch your ass black and jaywalking in a white neighborhood? What you supposed to
Not
be
black
boy?
and jaywalking.
What you doing in Northwest?
Yo, have you ever been stopped for jaywalking?
Only when I was a kid.
Yep.
No, you want to hear something crazy? My friend was driving. 2 police officers jaywalked, got to their car, and she, drove or whatever. They, within about 6 minutes, pulled her over because her registration was expired. And she goes, but you jaywalk.
No.
And what they said, Yeah, nigga
Like,
head.
well, in the next couple of days, try to get that done, okay? We'll give you off with a warning.
Oh,
Let's use
Oh,
the color of my palm.
nice, nice.
oh, I love it.
Cause that could have ended up on some Philando
I
Castile
was
shit.
gonna say you never want to. When my dad was alive, rest his soul, we would always have conversations with other black folks about being cognitive of their situations, and we never want to have arguments or conversations with the police right then and there, and stand your ground because these people can be the judge, jury, and executioner right then and there. That's just the
Yeah.
reality of it.
And all
You
they
might
do is
just
get a slap on the wrist.
right. They're like you can just think you're being funny. You can be a smart ass, right?
Yeah.
Nothing too serious. But to them, you're the hard R. So they're looking at your complexion, you're not even passing. Who's gonna
Well,
miss
you know
this
what I'm gonna
Negro?
do?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going. He
I'm
don't even
gonna
gotta
be
go to
like
prison. He's too lazy to go to prison, right?
I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna be like Fluffy. I'm gonna put
Mhm.
bad boys, what you got
You
to do
stupid.
when they start walking.
Why you acting crazy, Nina? Like you ain't got nothing to lose.
Right, you
I
got
don't.
whole families. Yo,
Jack
I
gonna be
don't.
gonna be singing a song. I'm
Mhm.
right?
going to
He ain't trying to have to grow up and take
lose.
vengeance for you. Infiltrate the
So
police
why I went
department
to
just to find the nigga who came
his
for you.
school last night for their Winter Wonderland thing, and this teacher was trying to guess who my kid was.
Oh, great.
Oh
So
boy,
is it Jameer? Is it Jaquan? Is
Jaquan.
it
Not
like Jackson?
Shaquan.
And I'm like, no, it's Jack. And she's like, Jack Rouse? Uh, like she was so confused.
She
And I'm like,
thought
yes,
you were
I
gonna
made
be
a
one.
white baby
Mm.
mixed. And what's worse is that later that night,
Jaquan is crazy.
That is crazy.
I was watching Paternity Court, and this white lady and her baby daddy was the defendant, while his mama and his half sister was the plaintiff, and was saying that this white chick was trashy, trifling, and some other
Yeah.
teamer, and was throwing her through the mud like there's no tomorrow because the
Mhm.
baby came out white. And then when the DNA came
Oh.
out and said, yes, that is your grandson, yes, that is your nephew, why his why his mama ran out. The grandma ran out into the hallway, screaming and hollering, and the aunt is like, "How much did y'all pay the lab? It has to be the false." They say, and the judge, I have never seen her pissed. She was so fucking pissed. She's like, as a mother, I would never let my kids be around somebody who didn't want them like that. They would
Yeah.
not no. And if he ever asks why his grandma don't want to be around him, let them tell him why. You don't say nothing. I was like,
God
damn.
damn.
But you could tell like the baby daddy was light skinned. You could tell
Okay.
that he was mixed with white and black and probably some
They just
other that we don't
expected.
know.
They just
So
expected
they just
some Doc
but the
Yeah.
second
Pocket.
they saw that he's white, the baby was white. Oh no, that can't be.
Mm.
Oh, that's impossible that we have a white person in our family that's not married.
But he's not white.
Yeah,
He's
but
mixed.
he
But he
appears to be white, so he's like Logic. So like Logic isn't white, but he looks white.
no,
Yeah.
he looks kind of like Jack White, and he has
Mm.
blonde hair because his mom has blonde
Blonde
hair,
hair. Mhm.
but the baby got like that mixed brown, like a hazel
Like a
color eyes.
mulatto.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could tell he got black nose, the ears are black, like you could
He got
tell
black
like
features.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's not like he got thin lips, he got full nice thrumpa and top lip and kind of like Tristan.
So what you're
Okay.
saying is that he's passing.
Yeah,
Damn. Well, I mean, Jack's. Yeah.
He's
like you
passing
could
as
tell
black.
Jack is
Nah,
You
I
see
joke.
why the teacher was like, "Ain't no way this child that looks extremely white could."
Hey, they say the same thing about me with Jack. The bus driver thought I was his auntie.
Mm.
Yeah,
No,
he's
yeah,
like,
no, that's fair. Because if
you're the aunt?
I didn't know you, I would have thought, and I seen Jack, I would have thought he was a white baby, or a mixed baby because of the curly hair. I didn't know
Yeah.
mixed with what because his hair's not straight, and a lot of
Yeah.
white folks' hair aren't naturally curly like that.
Mhm.
Not naturally. That's a genetic thing that comes from
Sperm
somebody else.
from-
That
Mhm.
people of
No,
color
but it's
normally.
funny
So
because, like I said, a lot of people, they don't, unless you know us, you
Mhm.
would not, you'd be like, maybe that's family, but like, maybe like
yeah,
daddy's
no,
sister's
yeah.
brother.
Mhm.
In fact, I would have thought Jack was Hispanic because of the curls.
Yeah,
Actually,
Hispanic
straight
will be
up.
like, who let
Yeah.
y'all adopt a white baby?
Huh?
Child.
I said the people either thinking he Hispanic or who let y'all adopt a white baby.
Mm-mm.
And it's funny
Child.
because I'm the darkest in my family, on my mom's side of family.
Mm.
Mm.
I
I'm the
could tell.
darkest.
Like, no. I
No,
was
but
making a joke
What?
about your
Really?
brother.
even
Really? I
yeah,
couldn't. I
even
would
my
have
two
known.
brothers,
Oh my
my
God.
two brothers, they have more black in them than I do, but I'm
Bet
one
you did.
melatonin than them. I got more.
Not y'all
I'm gonna
comparing
mess with your
23
brother.
and
I
me.
promise. I ain't gonna mess with your
See,
brother.
that's
I'm too
part of that
old for your brother.
generational curse, man. That's that. Colorism, man. We gotta deal with that shit. You know, it's super in our face. It's only time will tell when we get over it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I love it. I
Well,
love
you
my
gotta get
color.
rid
I
of
love
white
my
supremacy
kids.
to get rid of
They're
colorism.
exactly.
multicolored.
You gotta love yourself, honey.
absolutely.
Hmm.
I
Yep, yep.
swear, nothing
I know
but
some days I look darker than other days I look lighter. And the one thing I do hate is the fact that when I do get lighter, I get people, especially since I am two-toned.
Mm,
You can't really tell right now, but maybe you can. I'm
yeah.
two-toned. So I am very, very light here,
Mm,
and around I'm a lot
mm,
darker.
right,
So I try to match this
mm.
to this for me because the rest of me is lighter.
right,
Yeah.
So this matches this, and I'm not gonna put dark here and then
Mm,
you guys see white here. So
right.
I try to even out. But they tell me that I have been told that I am whitewashing, that I am not proud of my skin color. Um,
whitewashing? That's
Oh,
cute.
basically,
because I'm
yeah,
getting lighter.
yeah.
That's
They try to tell me that I should be proud of being black and that I shouldn't um
Who
go
tells you?
against my color.
but you are though.
I'm like, but you
You
guys
are
can see right
proud.
here.
What
Look,
is it
see,
like?
I
You
Family
proud.
members? No,
But
no,
who
no
huh?
tells you?
comment, no comment, no comment, no comment.
Is it family? Is
It's
family doing
family,
that?
it's friends, it's random people, like especially
Girl,
if
maybe you have too many people who feel too free to comment on it. I mean, it's Virginia,
Yeah.
so people feel free to say
Yeah,
all types of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the
Hmm.
South, though. But I'd be like,
we ain't
girl,
that damn
before
They
you
don't
south.
have
ask
an
that
inner voice.
question,
They just say
how
what they
many
fucking
slave owners
feel.
you got in your family?
That's
They're like,
creepy.
I
oh,
would just start asking that. Before you tell me that, how many slave owners you have in your family tree?
Hmm.
how many rape?
I don't have any slave owners on my family tree, but we do have blacks hanging from them.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. All right. So,
But no,
it is
serious. Yeah, all
10:44.
serious. Bad joke, all the same. For
Yes.
those, I don't think that all you Virginians are like that. I'm just saying,
Oh my God.
but if you are coming correct like that, and you're speaking your mind, right? We are entitled to
Mm-hmm.
speak our mind. Just let you know.
Right.
So some wild ass questions might come out if you come up to it and approach us about our hair, our heritage, our background, where my wallet is, what's my ID,
He's
what
just
set
Where's my
saying,
I'm
birth
on.
certificate?
If you ask me them dumbass questions, if you ask anybody in this call them dumbass questions, I'm sure we're either going to ignore you or if we engage, be prepared to be engaged because
Mm.
oh, yeah.
I love see that the way
Especially from me.
See,
especially for me,
Queen Pedii on
because
lock.
I'm evil with
Queen Pedii on lock. Ain't no way. Don't come to her with a dumbass question about, ooh, I like your hair. What is it? Cherokee, white Indian.
It's called Naeemah's hair that grew from a scalp.
It's called my
That's it.
DNA. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
That's some nice black hair you have. Can I touch it?
No. Man, did I tell y'all about the time when I worked for Big Bus Tours and these I think they weren't from here, like America. It was these two ladies. They weren't from here, and I was doing my tour, and I literally could feel somebody like messing with the back of my hair. And I said, no, this is not a wig. This is my real hair. So it was on the microphone. So yeah, everybody knew somebody touched my hair.
I'm sorry, but sometimes when I be looking at some of these girls, I'd be like, is it a wig today? Because some of them, I'd be like,
it's bad. But see, my hair was also blue. But my thing was, why are you touching my hair? I don't know you.
Yeah, I won't touch your hair.
They get wigs anymore. They get what, sew-ins are called? So you can't pull that shit off even if you
No, they get
crochets and stuff like that.
Yeah, that shit
over here. They be
who the fuck?
Whole new person.
We don't gotta ask that this time around. I want to ask the next time around. Is it wrong to date somebody and then when y'all get together realize they had like a fake beard or a fake hair?
That's horrid. Don't do that.
Is that false advertising?
Yes, it is.
But
like me having like a six-figure ass body on my dating profile.
Okay,
talking about
you guys, I got the same kind of question.
No, I don't think it's that bad, but it's a little insecure. But listen, we live in a day and age where niggas can get
if somebody comes and they did their makeup real good, they got their tits all the way up high, like you. And they got a nice booty. Hold on. Let me finish. Then she wipes off the makeup right before bed. And she is like a 65-year-old lady.
Oh, Jace.
Is that false advertisement?
It's your fine 65-year-old lady.
I'm about to say,
she looks good with the makeup.
Wait, but is it black 65 or white 65?
No, but is she 65? One. Two, does she just look 65 now that she's taking off the makeup?
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, well, this was fun while it lasted. I probably will not call her back after this. But she's cool. But like, this is what people do. Have you seen those videos
where they be doing all that and then they wipe it off and you're like,
girl, in the same, but
taking the teeth out.
Think about it. So you know how in South Korea, some of the husbands be suing the wives because they get the surgeries and they be like, our children are ugly. They look ugly. This is false advertising. Like, at the end of the day, people can present how they present. And it's like really on you to be honest on if you actually like that or if you are just sad and lonely. And so you're sticking with them, even if that's not what you actually desire. Because people really do that shit. So like, be honest with yourself. If you don't like something, be honest with yourself. Don't put them down, but leave. Don't stick around. But also, some people be free judging based on whatever ism. When like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, this is a little bit of a flaw, or whatever. But like, nigga, bodies come how they come, and every woman is beautiful. I like this line I heard. Everyone is beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta look a little bit longer to find it. But at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, do I actually like this person? And do I actually see them as beautiful? Or am I just here to hit?
Man, I ain't asked you for the simp answer. I didn't want the simp answer. Don't give me the what do you call it? The
politeness? The tree hugger?
The feminine answer. Give me
No, but he's
I'm giving all the answers. I'm giving the real answer.
Honest, like people do need to start like going for like personalities because a lot of people keep going for like looks and then they divorce within 2 years.
It shouldn't.
I'm sorry, looks disappear.
But
thank you. Looks disappear.
But if you after
looks will disappear, but you gotta be attracted to the person. You gotta. So I gotta want to fuck you. Like
if I'm attracted to your style, right? and all
Yeah.
of a sudden, we getting
You don't
close
like Hello Kitty
quarters,
no
and you
more?
take
I'll be
your hair
mad.
off, and ain't nothing under there. I'm be looking, and I see my reflection. I'm like,
But what if she's
You hit
sexy?
that and
But
see
what
your
if she looked good
reflection.
bald though?
See,
Yeah.
I should have known. She didn't have to show me, but she should have told me. Like, but it's like, but it's like, I don't know how to break it to you that this wasn't. I'm insecure about this. It could be a cancer patient or I
Mhm.
get that things, shit
Yeah.
happens. But are we
But
shallow, right?
this is
Are
why
we
you
Yes.
break things with
shallow?
We're
humor.
Americans. We are
Are
shallow.
we shallow
Listen,
for
Yes.
we are
not
shallow.
engaging?
It's
You gotta
not
be
about being
honest.
American though.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
other people
shallow.
probably rude.
Yeah, a lot
I'm
of
not shallow. I don't think I'm shallow because I have dated some ugly motherfuckers, and
look at her saying she ugly. She dated ugly people. Look at that. But she's not shallow.
I'm not shallow. I have dated some ugly people,
She
honey,
said I've dated outside of my
but
comfort
their
zone.
personalities were good.
She did
You feel me?
outside her comfort
Like I
zone.
didn't look at, oh, they're ugly. If you were nice, nice enough to be, you can make me laugh, baby. And come on. Oh, that's
Look,
all I
this is
need.
all I care about. If you have a
And
nice
make me
smile
laugh.
and a nice personality and you're good
It's
at
flowers.
things.
Baby, I like roses.
And
Why he
my
move like that?
biggest thing is I like it when a guy opens up the door for me
Mm-hmm.
and bring me flowers.
Yeah. See?
If you
That
can't
is
afford
the
flowers, draw it.
main topic.
Draw me
Flower.
flowers if you got to. Make them out of paper if you got to.
Yep.
To me,
Like
a
I
gift
like
of flowers. Just, I'm pretty simple.
roses. Mm-hmm. But now let me see.
Done flowers
No, I was just curious. I was
and
curious if it
food.
was just a guy thing. It's like
Yeah.
I feel bad sometimes when I think about it. It's like, oh, this person, like it'll be like one of those shock videos or culture shock videos where you'll see somebody, oh, they look good, and they like take everything off. I'm like, ugh.
Yes.
And I'll be like, ooh.
Listen, but think about
Baby, do
it.
I
Like,
look like that?
if
No.
makeup makes you that much better, listen, it's a skill. One, two, like maybe there really is beauty there, but maybe it's not
Mhm.
conventionally attractive beauty that like we think of as the
Yeah.
first type of beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be with that person, then even when they're barefaced, I still have to find them attractive. I can still be like, yo, they're heightened, they're on another
And you
level when
wake
they
up
got the
in the
makeup and
morning
they got the
Yeah.
dress and the hair and everything did.
and not be
Yeah.
But
thinking that
I
you're sleeping
still, if
with
I'm
a
with
whole
you,
different person.
See,
yeah,
I'll give you
well,
that
even
because
if
I've
I'm person,
always
like,
said, and I've said it early on, that you gotta like somebody when they're not dolled up, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
yeah,
like that person who wakes up in the morning with the messy hair, who doesn't have to be ashamed of being around that person or whatever. Like before you get done or put together, we have to love that person too. I shouldn't just
See,
love you after you brush your teeth, type shit. Like,
see, that's Queen. Remember that guy that kept saying that I need to dress up better and I need to do all this extra stuff for the podcast?
yeah,
Oh, Yabuki, she
Yabuki.
calling you out.
Baby, I got no makeup. My skin is flawless. Yes, I got my baby hair going crazy. And you know what? So is my poof in the back. I don't care.
I about to
I
say.
am a proud mama of 3. And guess what? I may look like I'm a mama sometimes. But when I do doll up, ugh, you ain't gonna be able to touch this.
Hey.
Certain way,
Nah,
And my
but
I'm still
skills
getting used
are
to
not
people
in my
laying down their
doing
baby
makeup.
hairs.
My skills is somewhere.
the baby head.
I'm just saying,
Never,
I'm not really used to it. I'm used to it now, but it's not really something that I've seen. I noticed that a lot of older black women do, or yeah, a lot of black women who flatten their edges, I guess, or do their edges.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not something that I was used to seeing growing up. It's not something I'm used to sew-ins, and they hide the baby hairs. They don't really flatten them. It was only until like 2015, I would say, that I really started seeing it, and I was like, "What are they doing? What is this? What is going on here? Why is this a trend? Is this a trend? Is this a fad? What are we doing?"
So a lot of Mexicans and basically Hispanics, they do that
Mm.
because their hair does this a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the tiny.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep it nice and clean.
so ours don't exactly flat it down.
Mhm.
So when we kept getting these hairs, even if I brush it over and over, I have to put like a lot of stuff on it.
I was gonna say, don't you have the
And even
gel?
then, it will,
Mm-hmm.
even with gel, and then it will still pop up by the end of the day.
Yep.
So for some reason, they found out that if they style it to the side here where there's not much hair,
Mhm.
the gel can actually stick better.
To the skin.
Yep.
It's on
Oh,
skin, it's not
okay.
on hair. So it lasts longer. So in
Guys,
order
That
to
take
was
get that
notes.
really tight,
that was my issue.
you use a toothbrush. That's why a
Yes,
lot of
baby. You ain't never seen me use a toothbrush to do my. Wow.
That's why I
Yes.
said, guys, take notes because I don't really know this. I don't know it personally. You know, as y'all can't tell, or if you can tell, my edges are wherever they
That
are
is the
because
saddest shit
most
ever.
guys
The
don't
brush is gonna
really
help me.
She
deal
said,
with
I'll
it.
Yeah.
be.
that's the thing I
Oh,
don't
man.
like is that if I show my baby hairs
Mhm.
flying, then it's oh you don't keep up with
Yeah.
yourself.
That's
You let
Gosh,
yourself
your
crazy
go.
hair's
because
so
But
that's
if a
what I
guy
fluffy.
does it,
love. I love when black women have their hair out. I swear it. It is the biggest turn on for me. Like
Oh.
I love natural fucking hair. I love it.
look at that.
Whenever black women say, "Oh, my hair's not done. It's a mess," and I'm just looking at the amount of hair and how healthy it looks, and I'm just like, "Yeah, your hair's fine. Don't worry about it." Right? Like not just to instill
Let me get in
confidence,
that hair.
but the problem, right, is that a lot of guys feel this way. I kid you not. It'll be y'all who don't feel it. We'll be feeling it. We'll be like, I mean, we
Well,
can do both. We can do
No,
both, right?
we have a picture in our heads what we want to look
Yeah.
like and what we know we can do.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't work out the way that we want it to, then it's like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
but
And then
we
don't forget all these
also
little
guys
videos, the
support us
pop little
either way.
videos,
Yeah.
and all the ways that like niggas will have ways of digging down a woman and tearing her apart over different little things that they don't like. And like women can do it to men too, but like we have a whole system built on how women are supposed to look. And like different bodies even that are in trend and stuff like that. And things about like what color shading of makeup and so like it's a lot of contradictory things that women are dealing with. And like men, we deal with it too, but like
It's kind of
even
like
us, we'll get on
we gotta
ourselves
be
about
tough. We gotta
Mhm.
be tough, but not too tough. We
Mhm.
can't. We want to be. They want us to be bosses, but we shouldn't overpower. They want us
Mhm.
to be home takers, taking care of the kids, but at the same time, they want us to bring money.
Mhm.
We are we contradict ourselves in this society, especially for females, because we have to be this, but not too much of this. We got to be levels, but we can't be. And America, she said it the best in the Barbie movie when she broke down, and she made this actually this kind of speech. And the minute I heard it, I cried
I
because
was
I'm
gonna
like,
say, are you quoting the Barbie movie? Also, Tony Williams says hello, everyone.
Hello.
hello,
Hi.
Hey, Tony.
Hi.
hey,
How are
hey
you,
Tony,
Tony?
I like the things you do. Hey
Hey,
Tony.
Tony.
woo!
If I could, I would be you. I think that's the word.
Yes, that's it. That's it. You're right. You got it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But no, you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
there's always a double standard that, and I'm glad that the Barbie movie existed just for that to talk about it on a scale,
Yeah.
break it down on a scale from the highest end to the lowest end to the mid tier, so that men and women on both angles could understand the double standards that we go through. Because a lot of people were upset at the movie because they thought it was going to be just about the double side,
Barbie.
the standards of women when it became
Uh,
it was like the standards of men and women, and it was like ooh,
Yep,
ooh, ooh,
oh, that's good.
ooh. You didn't know?
I haven't
yeah, it
seen the
does.
Barbie movie yet, so I
Oh, it's good.
Oh, you gotta watch it,
It's
girl.
good. It's way better than I thought. And
maybe
Will
I'll
Ferrell
put
was just
that
the
back.
icing on the cake.
I'll put that on the Streamio too and watch that as I'm coming up there. So
Chicago South Side in the building, apparently.
All
Hey,
right, Chicago.
guys.
Chicago deep dish.
Thank
Let
you
me
so
try to
much for
find that.
joining us from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to
That is
find that speech because
appreciated.
that speech really it was
By the
awesome.
way, y'all, it's 11 and I do work tomorrow, so I
Oh,
might have to disappear on y'all
okay.
now.
You
Well,
can't
I think
go.
we're good. Actually, it might be time for us to end it, unfortunately, because we've been on here since what, 9 something?
9 o'clock. Nine
Yeah.
53.
Yeah. So, let's do our promos really quickly.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, Queen
Okay.
PD. Start us off.
All right. Hello, you guys. As you guys know, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I have released my first three singles, and I will be releasing my album, Thoughts of a Mad Woman, in 2025. It may be early and it may be the middle, but we will see. I also want to promote my nail polish line. It is vegan and tin free, which means that it does not have the harmful chemicals that can cause cancer. And you can also use it on your littles and your pets. And we have 9 awesome shades, you guys. Also, you guys can check out my coloring books and journals on Amazon. And you can type in my name, Naeemah Purcell or Queen Pedii, and you should find it. Or you can click the link in the description. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Nynd.
next.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have with me Crystal, our Christmas mouse. So I
Mm,
actually just got her um yesterday. So she has the scent sleigh ride in her back.
mm,
And so it's really cute. It smells so good. So you just stuff it in her in the back. You actually get to choose the scent that you want. I picked more of a wintry scent since she is a Christmas mouse. I we also got some bundles going on. We actually got some Star Wars licensed products, some
Star.
Minions. Yes, they're on clearance right now.
Oh,
So
mm.
definitely go to lovables.com, click on that link before it goes away, and you could get like Kevin the Minion that I showed you um, with the banana set for about I think $17. You could get the warmer is on sale too. What else do we have? We have of course Star Wars. Like I said, we got the Darth Vader plushie. We got the Death Star, I believe it is. No, the I don't know my Star Wars like that. So, but we do have a couple of Star Wars warmers. We have a couple of Minnie Mouse and Princesses warmers up in there, and the air diffusers fans, the air fans. Um, so we have some of that. We have a lot of stuff in our clearance and our whiff box. Please help me out. I just need to sell one more whiff box to make my goal. They're $35. This month has cleaning supplies because during the holidays, what do? You clean, especially when New Year's come around. When it gets close to New Year, clean house, New Year. So it has a lot of it has some exclusive stuff in it. It has next month's I believe next month's is either this month or next month um wax of the month in it. Like I said, this is a great awesome box, especially to get you started for the next year. $35. You're getting two clean supplies, exclusive items. You always get at least 5 items in your boxes. So great deal for that. We have a lot of new warmers. The Lion King collection just came out. It is awesome. We have Mufasa. as our stuff, our Sexy Buddy. We got the trio, when they walk over the bridge during the Una Matata song. So you got that cool warmer. We have, like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming out. We got this Harry Potter sorting hat that will sort you into your house and actually talks and lights up. So, like I said, we have a lot of good things coming out this month. If you guys really love Scentsy, you can always go to my website, lovables.com. Um, and if you want to join my team, let me know. I would love to talk to you guys and tell you a little bit more of the business. But yeah, I am having fun. Oh, and I am so close to my goal of completing each month. I had a goal. Like I said, I just need to sell one more Scentsy box to finish my 12 months goal.
Mm-hmm.
So, and once I get my prizes from that, I will show it on our thing.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't have as much to promote as y'all right now, but I do want to both congratulate y'all on all the things y'all been putting out and tell everyone to make sure they go and support and get the products, get the merch that my fellow hosts are out here putting out here, doing for the fans, doing it for the people who need it, who show us support. I'll say for me, definitely check out Believe New York as well. What they're doing to help New Yorkers is vital, especially as cold it is right now. If you know somebody in the five boroughs or in the surrounding areas who could use help, direct them to believeny.org. I also have a new video up on my YouTube channel, Holy Baloney Jabronis. Check it out. And if you have suggestions for future videos, let me know. And just in general, I want y'all to be around family, enjoy yourselves, and check out for our next video, the last video of the year before we go into 2025. So keep an eye out for that.
I'm excited, you guys. This was an awesome
I'm
year for
excited to
us.
disassociate next year. So excited to disassociate. The way that I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be a new president. You know what I mean? It won't be Trump. It's gonna be somebody else. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just associating.
Yeah.
I'm disassociating. No, okay. I'll wake back up for the election.
You know what? If he does that, Obama better come back out.
Yeah, point blank, period.
Obama on some, he's on a yacht with a billionaire right now.
For Clinton, he needs to come back.
I will say this. On one hand, we do have to stay woke. We do have to know they're coming with fuckery. But on the other hand, we can't let them overdrive our sense of stress.
Mm-hmm.
We still have to live life. Life still goes on. We have to look out and build community and take care of ourselves. Mm-hmm. We have to keep an eye open, wary for the fuckery they're going to do. But we cannot live in a state of fear. This is not the time to have a spirit of fear. This is the time to have a warrior spirit.
I think in this point of time, the best thing to do is get with your community, start a community garden to help with those with feeding everybody, because soon I feel and I see that our grocery bills are going higher and higher and higher with that, and eventually we're not going to be able to feed each other, let alone kids. So if you guys have skills in growing or need help learning how to grow, I think that is one thing as a community to come together and do that. We have land that we could do this with. Just we gotta talk to each other and actually come together, then just assume that somebody else is gonna do it. So please do that. Find resources, or if there's no resources, figure it out, get together, talk about it, because it's no use in people going hungry, people getting cold, people not being able to afford what they need. Also, the last thing I want to say is if you have any medical issues that severely needs electricity or water, things like that, there is a form out there. Even I didn't know. There's a form out there where if you get your doctor to sign off on it, companies cannot shut down your electricity. They cannot shut down your water because that is life threatening to you.
Ah.
Like, okay, I'll get that information again. But because the thing is like if you sleep with a sleep apnea machine, and let's say they cut your electricity off in the middle of the night, that's a life-saving um device. That's keeping you alive at night. That's forcing air into you to breathe. They cut that power, they're cutting your life resource. Like for me, it would be the fridge because that's where I keep my insulin. Mhm. No, it. But your doctor has to sign off saying it's. Your doctor has to sign off saying that you absolutely need this or it will kill you. You were cold.
No.
But it's not just for winter, it's all year round. So it's kind of like a handicap parking spot, but for your utilities. So
Nice.
I'll try to get that information for you guys. That way you can post it up. But that's definitely something that I wanted y'all to know and look into. Make sure you look into it. I don't know 100% everything, so do your research. Uh, Even though I'm going through medical school, do not ask me for no advice because again, I am going through school to learn. I ain't gonna know everything, but I can try to get you the way to get the
Resources.
information you need, the
Yeah.
resources.
All right, y'all.
Oh, Azul said that he couldn't hear me. I muted myself to give directions during the promos.
Oh,
I forgot that.
embarrassing. So that whole entire time.
Well, that's the whole
Go ahead,
time.
say it again.
Oh,
No, I didn't really say anything anyway. I was just kind of,
Oh,
vibing. It's okay. Hi, Azul, 848.
oh, hey, Tare.
Oh, that's Tyree. Okay.
that's not right.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
Damn, we just put his whole government out there. Goddamn.
I didn't say his last name.
Nah,
He came
no.
up. I said Azul.
His thing usually say his name.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it do.
No, it doesn't.
I
Yes.
think maybe it might say that on Is this? I can't tell. Yeah,
It's
it might say that on
like
Twitch. Maybe it'll say it
Hold
on
on.
Twitch. but
oh,
he's
it
talking
was
on-
he wasn't watching us on Twitch.
Oh.
He
Hold
always
on.
watched us on
Well, Azul
YouTube.
can speak for Azul. Azul. Yeah. I wonder how you got that name.
It might not be Tare. It could be
It's not
Tristan.
exactly. I
Tyree.
didn't think
It's
it.
Tristan.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, if that's what I thought. I was like, I know I thought that was.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm in trouble.
Oh my
Man.
God. What's going
All
on?
right,
We just about wrapping up the episode. This is
all right, y'all. So hopefully we will see you again after the new year. We are going to take a nice little breaky because holidays coming up, honey. All right, and I hope that you guys stay safe, eat lots of food.
Oh, there's
Tyree's there now.
Tare.
Huh?
Tyree's there now. That's funny.
Oh, shut up.
No, yeah, he said, "Hey y'all." Told us, "Hey." Hello.
I got my whole family.
Wow.
Oh my God.
For the break, are you streaming at all during the break, PD?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know because the Sims, they have this festive thing going on, and if you switch to another like household or game, it resets the whole thing and then crashes the whole event.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
so yeah, no.
So I'll be
Probably
streaming.
probably not.
I'll be
Yeah.
streaming sometime probably after Christmas. 'Cause I know the holiday time is one of the most loneliest times to to be by yourself, and a lot of y'all who are watching these streams probably are or might be. So if you just want to hang out or whatever, and you need somebody to talk to, whatever, I'll be streaming some chill games or whatever over the.
Hey, I'll be playing Final Fantasy, so
Yeah,
play with
that's it. See,
that one.
There you go. There you
I
go.
don't even want to talk to you about this because you fake, man. I've been trying to get you in my server for the longest.
You have?
Yes.
When?
You're ever since Naeemah told me you played. You know what? We're not doing this here. Naeemah, finish us off, man.
Okay. All right. So stay safe, eat lots of food, give gifts, be nice to each other, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.